I'm sorry I was absent the past month. I was hiding because I heard this like commotion about a war or something, a star war. Hi, welcome to Weekly Banter. I'm your host, Bearded Derek. I actually took a little unintentional vacation from making videos, just getting caught up in holiday stuff. But it went really well, and I'm going to catch you up in this winter wrap-up. I think traditions are cool, but modifying them is cool too. Thanksgiving was great. We celebrated on a little later, more convenient day for everybody. But it was great. We ate good food and spent time with family. Christmas was also really awesome. I got my parents some thoughtful gifts, and they did the same for me. And that's a point that I want to talk about. I don't celebrate the Christian holiday, Christmas, because I'm not religious, and it used to be Saturnalia anyways. But the American culture turned it into, gift giving and family stuff. And even if you don't have money to buy crazy gifts or whatever, even just a little nice thoughtful gift is cool. No gifts is fine too if you can't, do that. Just even spending time with family, that's, Christmassy. And if you have no family, really just, good feelings. That's what Christmas should be about. It's good feelings, good tidings to you wherever you are. And New Year's was fun and kind of relaxed, chillaxed. I really don't have a New Year's resolution because I kind of don't believe in time. Well, the human constructed perception of time anyways, that's just a way to chronicle, inventory and birthdays and stuff. Time, I think, is the fourth dimension of space-time, and it's not linear. Anyways, the point is that resolutions are, kind of a silly thing to get carried away and really, really criticize yourself over. Just, try to better yourself and accomplish your goals whenever. It doesn't have to be on January 1st, but it can be if you want to. My personal resolutions or goals are ever changing and never ending, so I've always got something I'm working towards, But I did get some Christmas gifts, and some of them are pretty cool, so I'm going to share them with you. The first one is this metal Starbucks mug that has a little lid. I don't know if you can see that or not. But, it comes off, and it keeps, because it's metal inside, and it keeps the coffee boiling hot. Right now I just have water in it, so mug time. My second gift is the Star Wars Blu-ray collection, which is pretty awesome, and I'll touch on this a little later. But the third and most awesome gift is this jacket. It's an All Saints leather jacket that I've followed for 5 years, and it got sold out a bunch of times, and rightfully so, because it's really beautiful and awesome with this quilting and some sexiness. I first saw it worn by the whole band My Chemical Romance, and I fell in love with it immediately. I then saw it on Skrillex and Kristen Stewart and Chris, what's his name from Jurassic Park and Parks and Rec? Derek Huff has a variation of it. And it's even on TV. Gotham's Selena Kyle character wears one. And most recently, Maisie Williams' character on Doctor Who wore this on a certain episode. Spoilers. Don't. Just stop. So yeah, this Christmas is pretty awesome, and I kind of cried when I got this jacket. Anyways, for the past couple months, I've been listening to Grimes's... I should say that a different way. There's a musician called Grimes, and her most recent album called Art Angels is insanely awesome, and so if I had to categorize it, and I don't think you really can, but the best way I can, like, create a genre for it would be called like Space Angel Princess Rock Pop Dance. It's amazing. I highly suggest you check it out immediately. Shows and movies. Star Wars. So I showed my parents the machete order of Star Wars, which is Episode 4, Episode 5, Episode 2, Episode 3, and then Episode 6. I think it turned out really well. Kind of. I had to explain to my mom who the characters, some of the connections and stuff, but for the most part, watching it in machete order is really exciting, actually. You should try it. I have not seen Star Wars yet, the new one, The Force Awakens, but by the time this airs, I will have. Also, on Netflix, I've been recently watching Making a Murderer, and that is... I don't have the energy to talk about it right now, because it's very scary and upsetting, and moving on. Books. Game of Thrones, the first book in A Song of Ice and Fire? It's the book that the show was based off of. My sister lent it to me, and I started it forever ago, stopped, restarted it, stopped again, and now this is my third try to keep steady with it. Games and apps. I've been catching up on Animal Crossing New Leaf, because I'm really behind on a lot of town stuff. I'm a very, very bad mayor. And I've been playing a lot of Quiz Up, which is a trivia game app thingy. Play Quiz Up, because you get to, there's like tons of categories and games like you choose on your own. Like, I'm currently right now ranked in the top 10 of The Office US TV show in California for this month. So that's cool. And not at all evident of how much time I play. What's really cool about it is once you get to certain level, like checkpoints in each different category, there's some kind of title that you can use from that category. Like, one of the first ones from video games was Doom Guy. Or like in The Office, right now I think I'm using the title of Assistant to the Regional Manager. There's also like Big Tuna and Michael Scarn. Anyways, that's it for today's episode show. Oh, my beard. You probably noticed this thing. As you can see, it's very plush and scrunchy. I haven't really done anything to it. I've just kind of cleaned up the top here and kind of cleaned the edges so that it wasn't like going crazy. I'm just gonna grow it out as long as I possibly can, within decent reason. It's also really great because I can use it to hold my Samsung Galaxy Note stylus in it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave it a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment about Star Wars, or Christmas, or traditions, or something. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you can get notified when I post new updates. Finger guns. Pew, 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 pew.